Hello, it's a beautiful day. Thank you for joining me. I'm Haanahgrace.
The views expressed in this video are for entertainment purposes only. All commentary is alleged.
Please support the channel, like, share, and subscribe. Well, it looks like the puppet master may have pulled the wrong strings. Let's talk about it.
I'll find out that you've been scheming against me and the people that I love. Well, if it's a war you want, it's a war you gonna have.
Why sit up here and attack anything associated with them, contact the brand, and get them removed? That's not okay. If my raindrops would ever do that, I would be like, what are y'all doing? It's not okay to do that. Nobody should be assaulting people like that. It's crazy to me.
First of all, you're lying. Did nobody assault anyone? Second of all, you've seen people come from Melody and the Melometers, and you didn't say a word. We sure didn't hear you say, what are y'all doing?
Males, figuratively and literally, running away from the truth. I think Mel knows what the Melometers do for her, and she likes it. So, of course, she's not going to stop you. She likes it. I'll take care of the bill, ma'am. She ran out without paying.
It's not about lying. You're not going to change fans. There's a guy who's running for president right now. No matter what happens, you got a base of people that literally will do whatever he wants them to do. Some people, they like Mel for a different reason. I do not care what those followers think. To me, they're just a group of deplorables.
Gotcha.
All right?
Right.
They're brainless, foolish people
Yeah.
that follow someone that ignore all facts. He said that, I'm going to buy another shirt. Go buy her shirts.
Yeah.
Spend all your money and all your kids' money making Mel a multi-billionaire. I don't care. God dang it.
What is so deplorable, and karma's gonna get your ass, is when you personally contact people, the businesses, the brands, the police, and do all these things, and you're trying to attack them in their personal lives. What is so deplorable, and karma's gonna get your ass.
Right, that was deplorable for you to come for the Melometers and for Melody and then try to turn the tables around like it's the Melometers that's doing all the bad work and all the evil work. But it was nobody but the puppet master and the puppets on the strings.
What is so deplorable, and karma's gonna get your ass. What is so deplorable, and karma's gonna get your ass.
Really? Yeah, a Melometer came here to my warehouse like over a year ago.
Yeah.
When I was here, she had been all on social media looking for me, trying to disprove the fact that I'm successful, that I have a business, that I have a warehouse.
Charmy, are you lying on the Melometers? Did Black Titanic ever tell you she was a Melometer? Or has Black Titanic always said that she was boots on the ground? That's what she said. Boots on the ground, reporting what she want to report on. Not just because she was a Melometer. I haven't heard her say that. But in your effort to try to make Melody and the Melometers look bad, you lied on this woman.
For sure.
Well, she had a good point about her crazy, deplorable fans. Like, Marcel, how can I control them and you can't even control your mother-in-law?
But she can control them. They listen to her. But she haven't even tried to. That's the thing.
But I think that's a valid point.
But no, it's not, Marcel, because should we tell like my mom to get active? Because she tells her fans that. She tells them to activate.
I didn't come because a lot of the people that flock to you can be mean to us.
You talking about the Melometers?
I mean, this is the thing. And it was said before, but I don't think people really heard it. I don't think people caught it all the way. But when people are sending you to go against a person because you feel like, oh, they just started a show, if you go against them, you'll get some more airtime. You'll get some more, you'll hit the blogs, baby. This is who you need to go against. You need to go against Melody. Go against the star of the show. Now, that's one thing whenever you have cast members talking amongst themselves saying that. But when you have people in these supposed leadership roles saying it and doing it, that's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And the thing is, like I said, I'm not I'm not ever gonna be broken by it whatsoever. So you might as well stop. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So what I do right now is I thank God for the people that He's had me move away from. I thank God for the people that He has revealed to me, even before full revelations came out publicly, where everybody, it's very obvious, people can see it. God had already revealed it to me, and I thank God for that.
So it looks like Melody have your number, Puppet Master. And you cannot run and you cannot hide. You've been caught red-handed. Along with all those puppets, Martell, Maurice, Marceau, Kim, and Tisha, Destiny, and the list goes on and on.
Elaine, I know you're watching, or they're going to go back and tell you, so I'm going to call your name out. Elaine, sweetie, listen. What I recommend is don't allow nobody to be using you. Don't do that. Because see, what you give on the internet is very different from what you give on my private phone line. Don't do that. Don't allow nobody. Because here's the thing, I don't know when mess all of a sudden became super cute. I don't be putting my mouth on these folks. I don't be checking for them. I be doing my business, handling work, making connections, doing what I do. Now, just August 12th, now, Miss Elaine, now you called me at 7:30 a.m., August 12th. I didn't answer. So you said, hey, lady, what's up? I was just calling to check in. Give me a call when you get a free moment. Thank you. Bye-bye. So I didn't respond to that because I didn't feel like it was sincere. Because when I look at your antics on the internet, it's totally different. And I just didn't feel like it was sincere. And let me be clear, I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm not saying that. But I do believe, like the Bible says, you know a tree by the fruit that it bears. You are always spewing out evil and hate out your mouth all the time. Then I don't have no choice but to know a tree by the fruit. And then what the word said, Lord? You know what that's scripture? You know that scripture, Lord? I know you know it. I know you know that scripture. Know a tree by the fruit that it bears. And some of the stuff that has been said, y'all, this stuff is disgusting. Even recommending, Elaine, that my ex sleep with my friend Shanita, that's insane. Or hook them up, that's insane. That's out of order, girl, and you know it. Girl, you know that's out of order. Because if somebody said that about your situation and they would need to go hook up with your friend, you would be like, you know that's out of order. So I want us to get to a place, man, it's like we just live in a world now where we look at wrong is right and right is wrong. Evil is good and good is evil. It's just backwards. It's just backwards. I'm not trying to be funny, but real talk to y'all. When it comes to, this whole narrative making people think that these folks on my particular show, that everybody is all real friends in life and cool and all of that is not true. It's not true. The difference is I just won't play up for the camera too much. Well, I just started doing it a little bit because I said, you know what? It's chess, not checkers. But let me tell you something. What y'all not about to do is make it seem as if, everybody in this group gets along and everybody is cool and everybody is friends except Melody. That's not true. Most of these folks can't even stand each other. They can't even stand each other. They don't like each other. The difference is when I don't like somebody and I see you in the streets and I don't speak, that means I don't up with you. That's the difference. I usually won't even pretend with you. I just won't even do it. Like whatever. Y'all know that song? So because y'all see people doing that in the streets, y'all think they real. They just, oh my God, they're close. Oh my God, they're this. No, they're not. No, they're not. So, if we're going by the matrix of in real life, who really friends in real life, and those are the people then who are the problem, then that's everybody. Just saying. That's everybody. That's everybody. No and no. There are a lot of terrible things that have been said. I ain't gonna say too much because it's gotta play out. But a lot of terrible things that have been said, that have been done, that I don't feel like some folks ever gonna come back from. So, y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. Believe it if you want to. Anywho, Elaine, now listen. Do not allow people to let you be their mouthpiece, because I think you said you don't watch the show, right? So how is it that you have all these opinions and stuff? That's what you saying is wrong. You saying, and y'all know I'm learning people be projecting, because that's what you said about me and my friend, right? You said that it's kind of like I had to have downloaded her pretty much on everybody and who to go after and this, that, and the other, right? Even though I said this girl don't even be watching the show. So Elaine, you said you don't watch the show, right? So we know that you projecting, because that's what y'all doing over there. See, but now if we gonna use the, I'm just saying, if you trying to say for somebody not to watch the show and to have an opinion about somebody, that mean it was fed to them. Well, Miss Elaine, who feeding it to you? Let's talk about it, girl. Now come on, girl. Now we gonna keep it about Miss Elaine. We're here now. Okay. And again, I ain't never had no problem with you. The difference is, though, when I don't have a problem, you don't hear me dragging folks. I don't drag people and come and throw shade at people I don't have a problem with. So it's hard for me when you say you don't have a problem with me and Melody is my friend and I like Melody, but you are always throwing shade. So that makes me feel like that's not your real heart. Or maybe it's not your real heart to be throwing shade and you just doing somebody else's dirty work. Maybe deep down inside you really do like, you know what? I should look at this from a different lens. Now y'all tap the screen and share this live now. Maybe I should look at this from a different lens. Maybe you text and call me and stuff because you do like me. Oh, shoot, I might be done figured it out. But maybe you feel like you got an obligation to do somebody else's work. Oh, you know what? Nah, I didn't think about that. Oh, I didn't even think that revelation just came to me. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe in your heart of hearts, you do feel like, but I like Mel though. Like, I ain't got no problem with her. Like, me and her cool, we get along just fine. But then maybe it's a battery in your back. And you kind of feeling like, man, I got to try to play the game. Oh. Because I don't know one, but I don't really call and text people I don't like. Right? No. We might be coming to some, you know what? Look at God. Look at God revealing this thing to us right here on Live Out Loud. Where's that, Laura? What'd you say? Oh, I know you said something. Oh, Lord, I know you said something. Oh, Lord, yes you did. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, tap the screen. We got almost 800 people in here. Tap. That's because y'all tapping and sharing. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. When you tap and share, baby, y'all let people know that we's over here getting to it. But look at us. What y'all think? Y'all think we done figured it out? Maybe. Somebody said Lauren be so tickled. You got what? Y'all, we might be done figure this thing out. Packing orders and stuff. Sean, you can look at that just came on. Y'all know what, we literally might be figuring something out. Look at God. Look at God. What y'all think about it? I want to hear y'all's thoughts. What do y'all think? Y'all think we may have figured it out? So this new cast member on the show went and did an interview, girl, over there on Messy Monday, girl. Now, mind you, I only met him 3 times, okay? Girl, he went over there and sat down with them folks and go sit up there. It was funny. Go sit over there and say, yeah, I just finished mimosas with Melody. Shout out to Melody. Whoop whoop. But that's real. I was like, bet. So shout out to Marquez. Whoop whoop.
Last night, shout out to Melody Shari. Whoop whoop. Oh, sorry. Last night, shout out to Melody Shari. Whoop whoop. Oh, sorry.
Hey, I tell people, baby, you can't hide your feelings with your facial expressions, baby. Your face gonna tell your feelings now. Okay? They are. I'm not a fan of folks. I'm just not finna be, I don't know. Like I said, I have been in business for a long time. I highly understand high-tiered leadership and what that looks like and what it should be like. And I'm just not a fan of folks calling themselves leaders and stuff and they don't act like it. I've never been a fan of that.
Last night, shout out to Melody Shari. Whoop whoop. Oh, sorry. Last night, shout out to Melody Shari. Whoop whoop. Oh, sorry.
Oh, wow. Like Melody said, the look on your face is priceless.
If someone offends me or someone hurts me or does something to me, it rolls off my shoulders pretty easy. If somebody comes to me and says, hey, will you forgive me for what I did to you? I'm going to forgive them and say, girl, come on, let's move on. It's all right. I'm wired that way. I'm easygoing. But if I find out, I'm saying don't get it twisted. If I find out that someone's been scheming, that's a whole different story. Because scheming implies pre-planning. If you've been scheming against me, that means you've been watching for a little while. You've been trying to figure out what it is about me that is most weak, most frail, most vulnerable, so that you can take advantage of me. You've been studying me to find out what my patterns are and what the predilection of my flesh is and what my preferences are, so that you can figure out the best time to take most full advantage of me and the people that I love. When I find out that you've been scheming against me and the people that I love, well, if it's a war you want, it's a war you don't have. I'll find out that you've been scheming against me and the people that I love, well, if it's a war you want, it's a war you don't have.
So let's call a thing a thing. It's obvious that there was a plot, a scheme in place against Melody and her supporters. What's also clear is that there is a mastermind behind the plot, and puppets and flying monkeys recruited. And also, Melody knows exactly who the puppet master is, and he might as well be ready to get what is coming to him for devising such a dastardly plot. Now, who do you think the mastermind is, and what do you think brought their plot to a screeching halt? Thank you so much for joining me. Have a beautiful day, and remember, I am Aris. Please support the channel, like, share, and subscribe.